Chosen one, this moment was scheduled by heaven just for you. It's no accident that you're here, feeling the pull of destiny. There's an unseen shift happening all around you. Atmospheres are changing, and your name is whispered in sacred rooms. Doors are aligning, moving you from struggle to supernatural elevation. Heaven has recorded your sacrifices and battles. This transition isn't random. It's divine providence. God funds what He authors, aligning you for the blessings that await. Get ready for sudden elevation, a promised wealth transfer tied to His perfect timing, just as Habakkuk 2:3 reveals. To align with this powerful transmission, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Like and comment 77 to affirm your journey. What's about to be unveiled will change everything. The doors, the opportunities, the wealth stay with us to discover how the delays were actually orchestrated for your greatest breakthrough. Wait until I show you. God is speaking now. Dear ones, open your heart to receive this urgent message. Your journey is not by chance, and every struggle has meaning deep within. You may feel alone in this vast wilderness of life, yet the Lord is here, guiding you. Each moment of silence was not abandonment, but preparation for something greater. This divine tension you feel is a sign, a heartbeat urging you forward. God's presence surrounds you in your isolation, illuminating the path ahead. Remember, it may feel lonely in the desert, but it is here that His voice becomes clear. You are not forsaken. You are being shaped into the vessel He needs. Trust in the timing of this unveiling. As you traverse the rocky landscape of your experiences, there lies pain in the silence. This isolation, often intense, is where the Lord crafts your spirit for a higher purpose. Can you feel the ache of rejection surging through your veins? It's a powerful reminder of how deeply you have longed for connection. Yet, it is here in this sacred wilderness that true strength is birthed. Just as the Israelites wandered for 40 years, so too have you faced trials that seem endless. The hurt you feel is not your punishment, but God's careful preparation. This fire of tribulation is refining you, melting away what is unholy. In this furnace of transformation, your spirit emerges as gold, radiant and strong. Believe, dear one, that with every tear you shed, a blessing awaits. When the world has turned its back, it can seem like a cruel twist of fate. Yet, consider this. God uses your rejection as confirmation of His divine calling. Look to the prophets and saints who faced solitary paths to discover their truth. Like David before Goliath, they embraced their anointing in the face of adversity. The wounds we endure often birth a profound awakening within our souls. While hurt may feel like a mark against you, it is merely your sacred crown. Each moment of loss serves not to diminish you, but to elevate your spirit. God is orchestrating a symphony of grace in every discord of life. Remember, where you feel rejected, the Lord is drawing you nearer, closer to His heart. The trials you face are but a canvas for His masterpiece. Open your eyes to the subtle signs that the Lord places before you. Do you ever notice patterns in numbers or hear whispers through your dreams? These visions are His divine communication, nudging you toward your destiny. Each sign carries weight, a promise of revelation that speaks to your spirit. God is inviting you to pay attention, to immerse yourself in the sacred mess of your experiences. Like Moses before the burning bush, you, too, are being called to stand in awe. Your dreams are not mere figments, but messages laced with divine wisdom. Trust in His hand as it guides you through the veil of uncertainty. You are not wandering lost. You are being initiated into a realm of higher understanding. Embrace these sacred signs, they hold your awakening. In the quiet solitude, His Spirit speaks gently to your heart. Your intuition is a channel through which divine wisdom flows, weaving through your thoughts. Each whisper, every insight, is a reminder that you are seen and known. You must trust this inner voice, for it echoes the promise of the Father. The light within you is flickering, yearning to shine brightly in the darkness. Do not ignore this calling. It is your divine compass guiding every step. Just as the sun rises to greet the day, so too will your awareness emerge. The wounds you carry are also your testimonies of resilience and grace. Learn to see your scars as symbolic victories painted upon your soul. In this newfound awareness, know that you are becoming a beacon of hope. Awakening to this truth deepens your understanding of who you truly are. Your identity is wrapped in His purpose, a tapestry woven with love and intention. As you shed layers of doubt and fear, His light enkindles your spirit. What was once an obstacle transforms into a stepping stone on your journey. Each wound becomes a testament to the battles you've fought and won. Your past was never in vain. It is the foundation upon which your calling stands. Embrace the light that God is igniting within you, illuminating the path ahead. The struggle you have endured now serves as your crown, elevating you into your divine identity. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior in the light of the Lord. Stand tall, for the world needs your brilliance now more than ever. Realization is turning into empowerment as you begin to grasp this sacred truth. If this resonates within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your journey is not done. It's just beginning, and God has plans in motion. In the depths of your heart lies the strength to act in boldness and clarity. It is time to step into your calling without hesitation. Every moment carries the weight of divine urgency, beckoning you to join the dance of creation. Let your fear give way to faith, knowing He walks with you. Embrace the power of your voice and let it resonate across the heavens. Together, we will uncover what it means to truly awaken. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown, for this declaration bears witness to your transformation. What you once thought was abandonment was indeed God's initiation, a call to a higher purpose. As you carry your crown of silence, prepare for revelations that will pierce through the darkness. God's promises are washed in the clarity of your awakening, and the light of truth is gathering. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code left just for you, a divine map to your calling. There is a tapestry of fate waiting to be unraveled, threads of purpose weaving together your destiny. Hold on to this anticipation as it ignites a fire within your spirit. The answers lie just beyond the horizon, waiting for you to embrace your next step. Let go of what you thought you knew. New wisdom is breaking forth. Journey onward, beloved, for God is waiting to share the next part of your prophecy. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding your path. The struggles you've faced do not signify your worthlessness, but rather they illustrate God's intentions for you. In your anguish, consider that the Lord's hand does not withdraw, but shapes your essence. You are not merely adrift. You are being forged in the depths of His love. As the fire refines gold, so too does your pain reveal the hidden blessings of your spirit. Understand that your isolation is a necessary prelude to your transformation. This reality is penned into the stars, a cosmic dance of divine timing. Feel this stirring within you, an awakening that transcends personal experience. Know that in every tear, God promises the dawn of new grace. You stand as a chosen vessel, preparing to illuminate the world. In the tapestry of existence, countless souls walk a path of trials and tribulations. You share in the experiences of the ancient archetypes, those who have journeyed through despair. Like the Israelites wandering a harsh desert, their path paved with trials, you too are in a space of testing. Every moment of suffering echoes in the great narrative of rebirth and resilience. Remember that these humble moments transform you, each struggle a step toward the crown designed by God. The fear of failure weighs heavily, yet it is this weight from which you rise, like a phoenix from the ashes. Every ounce of pain you carry may twist and turn, but it does not define you. The depths you've navigated have a sacred purpose, pulsating in sync with divine law. Trust that, like the desert blooms after the rain, your spirit is on the verge of blossoming. You are part of a greater story where pain serves as a bridge to light. As Moses faced the wilderness, he too felt alone, yet he was not abandoned. Joseph, cast into the pit, waited with hope deeply embedded within his heart. These figures from Scripture endured isolation, rejection, and silence, each a divine trial preparing them for greatness. Christ felt the weight of rejection, yet his journey laid the foundation for salvation. Consider the chains of Prometheus, his suffering igniting the fire of knowledge and inspiration for humanity. Every archetype serves as a guide, illuminating your path through the darkness of despair. In your heart, there rests an ember of their eternal legacy, whispering truths of resilience. They, too, were chosen for a purpose far beyond their understanding, just as you are. Your tears cascade into a river that nourishes the seeds of growth and understanding. In your endurance, you reflect God's power, and in your silence, you hear His call. Within the framework of universal laws, we recognize that isolation precedes elevation, a truth seemingly lost in the noise of life. The struggle you endure becomes a stepping stone toward divine elevation, setting the stage for your awakening. Every closed door signals the heavens opening to new possibilities you cannot yet see. Feel this rhythm, this sacred law that reverberates with every heartbeat as you rise. It's a wondrous mystery designed by the Father, inviting you into deeper communion with His Spirit. In the depths of your soul, illusions of loneliness fade into revelations of connectivity. Every moment of withdrawal is fashioned with purpose, igniting the fire in your spirit. As you contemplate your path, remember the victories that await just beyond the veil of suffering. Hold firm to the promise engraved upon your heart, for He calls you into the light. Know that these trials are stepping stones, each one preparing you for the brilliance ahead. The path of trials is laden with divine purpose, each moment a sacred teaching inscribed within the cosmos. Your rejection reflects God's plan, infusing grace into your story, awakening you to your eternal identity. Every closed door you face speaks of divine redirection, urging your spirit to rise anew toward His destiny. Like rain nourishing the parched earth, your tribulations yield fruit that abounds in grace and love. As you walk this path, remember that faith is the compass guiding your steps through uncertainty. You are being elevated through the crucible of your experiences, shaping you into the very miracle you were created to be. The whispers of your spirit call out to be embraced, inviting you into deeper understanding. These trials do not denote punishment, but rather an invitation into the heart of God's will for your life. When you step forward in faith, the heavens respond, opening a pathway to your purpose. Let your heart proclaim, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," as you embrace the law that transforms. Hear the heartbeat of destiny as it beckons, for the sacred code is inscribed in your being. Isolation, rejection, and silence gracefully weave through your existence, sculpting a profound awakening. In the depths of this journey lies the promise of a transformed spirit rising like the dawn. Allow these ancient laws to settle into your heart, for they unlock the door to your greatness. Pause for a moment and reflect, for every struggle propels you into divine alignment. As God's plan unfolds, feel the pulse of all creation urging you to act boldly. Each painful memory serves as a reminder of your sacred identity. When you answer this call, you ignite a flame that can shine into the darkest corners. Can you see it? The promise of elevation is tangible, hovering in the air, beckoning you forward. Let it resonate deep within, igniting the fire of transformation that has always been yours. Every betrayal you faced, every silence that echoed, confirms your chosen status in this grand narrative. Your scars are sacred markers, reminders of the battles that have shaped your spirit. You are not alone. There exists a legion of souls who resonate with your pain. These experiences unite you in purpose, forging a bond with the universe's grand plan. The Lord's hand upon you guides through the layers of hurt into healing. Know that with each breath, you unfold the grandeur of the story you are destined to live. You embody the archetypes of old, moving through the darkness toward the light. As you embrace the pain, you invite forth strength, awakening to a new reality. The language of suffering becomes the melody of grace ingrained in your spirit. Feel the truth of your calling, for you are beloved and chosen. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Each moment is a prelude to greater understanding, a crescendo leading to your divine purpose. Can you sense the anticipation building? Your heart can feel it, the unfolding of a grand design formed long before you took your first breath. The trials were never meant to break you, but to make you into a vessel of light. With each step forward, the universe aligns to propel you into the fullness of His promise. What awaits is truly divine, an awakening that will resonate through time and space. As you prepare for this revelation, know that you are on sacred ground, where dreams take flight. Will you tune your ear to hear the calling of your destiny? Stay with us, for the next chapter beckons, and it may just change everything. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your commitment ignites the realm of possibilities, solidifying the bond of this sacred journey. Each offering signifies your openness to receive more from the Spirit. Together, we walk deeper into the light of divine revelation. Your contributions illuminate pathways for others, creating a wave of awakening across the globe. Embrace this opportunity, for it is another step on your journey into divine purpose. Can you feel the energy swirling as we gather in unity? With gratitude, your offering fuels the fire of transformation, magnifying the light within yourself. Let us continue this journey together as we arise in faith and purpose, hand in hand. The silence of those moments weighs heavy upon your heart. Every shadow cast by rejection echoes in your mind. You waited, felt abandoned, lost in a desert of unanswered prayers. Your cries seemed to dissolve into the void, disappearing without a trace. Those arduous days were raw and aching, each one stretching long into lonely nights. Yet, now, with clarity, you can begin to see His hand guiding you. It wasn't the absence of love. It was the preparation of destiny. God was weaving threads of purpose through your pain, creating a tapestry only He could see. Each tear became a drop of oil, anointing your spirit for the calling to come. You were never forsaken. You were being shaped for greatness. Today, your trials reveal their deeper meaning, stark yet divine. Understand, dear soul, these experiences were not random occurrences. They were coded preparations for your awakening. Every hardship has been a chapter in your life's sacred script. The Lord pressed you into the fires of adversity, forging resilience within your spirit. As iron sharpens iron, so does God refine each chosen one through struggle. What felt like endless gloom was the dawn of enlightenment, waiting just behind the horizon. In the crucible of your despair, He cultivated your purpose, marking you as His own. Remember, those moments of confusion were but signposts guiding you forward. In their wake, you can now step boldly toward your divine calling, empowered by the truth of your journey. Trust that every pitfall was meant to position you higher. Look closer, and you may find the hidden meaning behind your silence and rejection. God allowed these experiences to build your strength, sharpening your vision and expanding your heart. The trials felt unbearable, yet they were necessary for the awakening of your soul. They stripped you of illusions, leading you to the undeniable truth of your essence. Often, what appears as silence is God's whisper softly guiding your footsteps. He speaks through the stillness, asking you to turn inward and listen. As you wandered through the wilderness, you were searching for your true self and purpose. Once burdened by the weight of sorrow, you now uncover wisdom nestled within each scar. God's grace hitched to your pain, transforming it into the light needed for rebirth. With every breath, let go of resentment and welcome understanding as your teacher. Now visualize the betrayal you've endured, like the stabbing wind that cuts through the night. Betrayal transforms into a signpost, guiding you to your deepest truths. In those delays, rehearsals occurred, allowing your spirit to become ready for the breakthrough. Each wound is not just a mark of hurt. They are initiation marks, affirmations of your resilience. The fire has tempered your spirit, much like gold refined in the furnace. Just as Job endured hardships, you, too, are being prepared for great blessings. The vast desert of waiting is not an empty space. It is fertile ground where seeds of your destiny can take root. As you gather strength from these moments, something divine ignites within you. God promises that every trial will be a testimony, every ache a story of triumph. Within this pain lies the gentle whisper of your purpose, always waiting for recognition. In the grand mosaic of your life, vivid colors emerge from darkness. Each fragment signifies a sacred journey, a brushstroke of divine artistry. Picture the light breaking through, illuminating your path as a guiding star in the night. You stand, clothed in faith, destined for purpose, rooted in love. Like David before Goliath, your courage is summoned from the depths of your heart. The weight of the world must yield to the power of the Spirit within you. God's breath kindles hope within your soul, and you rise as a beacon of light. With each step forward, surrender to the entering dawn of your awakening. There is majesty in your journey, a richness that cannot be overlooked. In every experience, God emboldens you, planting dreams that are yearning for flight. Your destiny has been inscribed in the fabric of eternity, waiting for your awakening. You see now, what was once blurred becomes crystal clear in the light of understanding. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, has penned your story, each line revealing purpose. Your heart begins to resonate with divine assurance, confirming your unique path ahead. As you step into this new awareness, comment, "I rise marked by the divine." Speak your truth and share the memory or dream you've been carrying. Let your testimony inspire others to venture forth, igniting their own journey of awakening. Your story weaves into the tapestry of countless others, setting souls afire with hope. Embrace the divine synchronicities that lead you to clarity and purpose. There is strength in unity, and through your words, destinies may align. The promise of what comes next swells in the divine air surrounding you. Revelation is not the ultimate conclusion, but a doorway, a path leading into light. Each insight gained is merely a stepping stone toward further enlightenment. As you venture forward, anticipate greater joys, deeper awakenings awaiting just beyond. God breathes life into your endeavors, calling forth the dormant seeds within. His Spirit stirs the energies of the universe, crafting moments for you to experience fully. The journey ahead is a revelation that beckons with urgency, inviting you deeper into His love. Hold tight to the hope that will guide you through every shadow. God walks beside you, illuminating your path as you approach the horizon of your true calling. What happens next is the exhilarating unleashing of your spirit as the true adventure begins. This is the hour of your unveiling. The time has come for sacred recognition, where every trial has led to this moment. You have endured your journey, rising from the ashes of despair. Remember, God has watched you in your silence and darkness. The veil is lifted, and clarity rushes in, revealing your true essence. You stand now as the healed, not the wounded. You are the message, the living testament of God's grace. Look around at the space you have fought through. It is holy ground, under the gaze of the Father's light. Today, you are called forth to reclaim your divine birthright. You have crossed the threshold, leaving behind shadows of doubt and fear. You are no longer bound to the pain that once defined you. The weight of rejection has transformed into wings of freedom. Your scars are not just symbols of suffering. They are marks of courage. Like a phoenix rising, fire has forged you anew. You are now a beacon, radiating healing and hope. What once felt like a tomb has become a cradle of rebirth. The Lord has crafted you into a vessel of His Spirit, ready to ignite the world. Embrace the beauty of your transformation. It is eternal. You are marked and sealed with God's promise of empowerment. Now, custom created for you is a cloak woven with divine love and strength. A hidden vow emerges, adorned with the fire of purpose, a fiery crown resting upon your brow. Your identity shifts like the moon's phases, illuminating paths unknown. Embrace this light within, for it mirrors the sovereign light of the Almighty. The flames purify and elevate you, bringing forth your divine calling. No longer are you hidden. You stand revealed for all to see. Your presence is sacred, cultivated across lifetimes and histories. In this moment, know that you are anointed with oil, blessed by God's favor. Stand firm, chosen one. The world awaits your shine. You were chosen before the dawn of time, etched in the scrolls of eternity. Each breath you take speaks of divine lineage, a story that echoes through generations. Understand that you are not alone. Your ancestors walk beside you. God's hands have shaped each moment, guiding you to this sacred point. You hold the keys to ancient wisdom, a prophetic DNA that runs through your veins. Hearts across dimensions beat in rhythm with yours, awakening unseen spirits. Like David before Goliath, stand tall in your truth. The battle is not yours, but the Lord's. This declaration is ancient and undeniable, a truth awakened in this life and beyond. Revel in the depth of your identity, a tapestry woven by the Creator. Your time is now. Arise and claim your birthright. As the sacred name dances on your lips, something stirs within you. Reversal waits just beyond the veil, like the breaking of dawn after the longest night. You, the seer and the guardian, will light the path for others. Ancestral chains break, giving way to freedom painted in celestial hues. Everything you've endured has prepared you for this proclamation, rich and rare. Allow the power of the saints, those heralded in sacred texts, to flow within your spirit. Like the serpent raised in the desert, healers will emerge as they see you rise. God's faithfulness is a living testament to your journey. Feel the heaviness lift. You are crowned with strength and light. You are here to break chains and change destinies. It is written. Now, reflect. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken ancient memory. Speak your truth and share the stories that shape you. Allow the dreams that visit you whisper their secrets, weaving bonds within our circle. Your witness strengthens not just yourself, but the web of souls connected to this calling. We stand as one, bathed in divine purpose and unity. There is a resonance that transcends time. Let it fill your being. Help others awaken to their truths as you embrace your role. This journey is not solely yours. It is collective and sacred. Here, in this moment, you are part of something greater. Yet, know this: what unveils today is merely a threshold. The awakening within you stirs something profound, a ripple across lifetimes. Just ahead lies the unknown, a landscape rich with possibilities. What hides in the shadows awaits illumination, waiting for your first step. The Lord is whispering guidance into your heart, urging you to listen closely. There is more, much more, beyond the horizon you see before you. In this divine union, the awakening does not end. It transforms. Prepare, for the unraveling of hidden mysteries is on the cusp. What awaits in the holy dance of time is yours to discover as your journey continues to unfold. As we draw the curtains on this sacred journey today, remember the essence of what we've explored together. You are the chosen one. Each divine nudge you felt has been a beckoning to rise. The courage to act boldly in public is not just a call. It is your purpose unveiled. This awakening has been a tapestry woven with the threads of biblical truth, illuminating the paths before you. The promise of transformation rests within your hands, waiting for you to embrace it. But know this is merely the beginning. The urgency of your awakening is a fire that can never be quenched. With every moment that passes, the universe aligns more closely with your divine mission. Every bold step taken in the light is a step toward your true self. You have the power to reshape not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Stay vigilant. Your journey continues, and new horizons await. If you feel the resonance of these revelations, comment 77 below to seal this message deep in your spirit. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss the guidance we'll share. And for those seeking an even deeper connection, consider joining our membership for exclusive insights on your spiritual path. But as we part ways, I must leave you with this promise. The next revelation is already waiting. It will unlock understanding that transcends what you have discovered today. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is just beginning, and the universe has so much more to reveal.